All right, commissioners, ladies and gentlemen, the regular meeting of the Village Council of Forest Park will come to order. This is our Tuesday, October 14th, 2025 regular meeting. We begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. If you are able, please rise.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Maxim? Here. Commissioner Nero? Commissioner Mellon Rogovan?
Here.
Commissioner Vogt? Mayor Hoskins?
Here. Okay, first approval of the minutes from the August 25th special meeting of the council. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Discussion? Okay, there's no discussion. Madam Clerk, Administrator.
Commissioner Maxim?
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rogovan?
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins?
Aye. All right, next up, approval of the minutes from the September 22nd regular meeting of the council. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Discussion? All right, there's no discussion. Madam Administrator.
Commissioner Maxim?
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rogovan?
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins?
Aye. Okay, public comment?
None.
No public comment, okay. Okay, there are no formal communications before the council tonight. We are at, and no department reports either. We're at bills by resolution. Whenever you're ready.
Be it resolved by the Council of the Village of Forest Park, Cook County, Illinois, that we dispense with the reading of the individual bills inasmuch as each department head has approved and signed bills in the following aggregate amount for their respective departments. Refunds and allocations, $108. Public Affairs, $314,169.85. Police Department, $4,256.02. Community Center, $92.75. Accounts and Finance Clerk's Office, $284,478.36. Accounts and Finance Fire Department, $205,373.06. Department of Health and Safety, $3,062.33. Streets and Public Improvements, $104,472.15. Public Property, $23,269.41. Seizure, $212.10. Federal Customs, $15,521.23. Fleet Replacement, $225,106.56. TIF, $2,982. VIP, $34,079.43. Water Department, $34,544 for a total of $1,251,727.25.
All right. Thank you, Administrator. Commissioners, is there a motion to adopt the resolution on the bills?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Maxim?
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rogovan?
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins?
Aye.
This is resolution R-101-25.
Thank you. All right, moving to new business. The first item is the appointment or recommendation to appoint Letitia Olmsted as village treasurer. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Okay, it's been moved by Commissioner Maxim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Discussion?
I just have a question to start. Are we recommending to appoint her or are we appointing her?
This is an appointment.
Okay, just to clarify that. And then I just want to say that Director Olmsted has been an outstanding contributor to our village staff. Her leadership with the village finances has been exemplary, and I think this is an excellent move for the village.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Ragovan,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. All right, Commissioners, next item is an ordinance terminating the designation of the Roosevelt Road and Hannah Avenue redevelopment project area, or Hannah Roosevelt Tift. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxham. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Melvin Ragovan. Discussion?
Just have a quick question. In terminating this, I understand that by doing this, we're moving everything into the remaining TIF.
So we are able to port
Port.
the money from
Sorry.
this TIF into the Roosevelt Road TIF because
Right.
they are adjacent to each
Adjacent.
other.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
So
all
that's
right.
allowable in the TIF Act.
Okay, great. Thank you for clarifying that.
All right.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Ragovan,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is O-43-25.
All right, the next item is an ordinance authorizing the sale or disposition of surplus property of the Village of Forest Park. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Melvin Ragovan. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxham. Discussion? All right, there's no discussion. Madam Administrator?
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Ragovan,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is O-44-25.
All right, Commissioners, next item is a resolution approving pay request number 2 for the Madison Street Site Furnishings Project from Misfits Construction Company. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Mellon Ragovan. Is there a second? It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxham. Discussion? All right, there's no discussion.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Ragovan,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is resolution R-102-25.
Commissioners, next item is a resolution authorizing the acceptance of a FEMA fiscal year 2024 Assistance to Firefighters Grant. This is for air packs in the amount of $218,740. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxham. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Melvin Ragovan. Discussion?
I'm thrilled to see this. Nothing else. Yeah, it's great.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Ragovan,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is R-103-25.
Commissioners, the next item is a resolution approving the execution of an employee leasing agreement between MGT Impact Solutions LLC and the village for a temporary HR consultant. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
It's been moved by Commissioner Maxham. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Melvin Ragovan. Discussion?
I have a comment. I just want to point out that this is part of a pretty big process in place to replace Vanessa now that she's gone. She had been, I'm sorry, Vanessa Belmonte. She had been, doing basically two jobs as village clerk, but also as, being in charge of the HR function. And so it's a really big process that Administrator Entler has undertaken to kind of figure out how to restructure that so that it's ultimately going to probably be two separate positions, although, nothing has been formalized yet in terms of that, but this person coming in is going to give assistance to us regarding HR, but also sort of guidance, sort of in the overall look and feel and future of the department.
Yeah, I want to just support what Commissioner Maxham has said about thinking, the staff and specifically Village Administrator Entlers being, very strategic in that area about, how do we function as a village now, and how can we think about the functions that we have and what we need going forward. So I think that's a great observation that needs to be reinforced, and I'm excited to see where we go, and highly supportive of it.
Right.
Commissioner Maxham. Aye. Commissioner Mellon Rigoven,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is R-104-25.
Commissioners, next item is a resolution authorizing the waiver of the hiring freeze for IMRF employees regarding the hiring of a full-time public works chauffeur. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxham. Discussion? Okay, there's no discussion. Madam Administrator?
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rigoven,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is R-105-25.
Next item is approval of a motion, seeking approval of a motion to direct the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to offer employment to the next eligible probationary police officer. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxham. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Discussion? All right, there's no discussion.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rigoven,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Okay, Commissioners, next item is a motion simply seeking approval of senior trip agreements to Paramount Theater and also to Drury Lane. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxham. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Discussion? All right, there's no discussion.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rigoven,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Commissioners, the final item under new business for this evening is a solicitation request from the Salvation Army for their Red Kettle campaign. Is there a motion? Okay, it's been moved by Commissioner Maxham. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Discussion? All right, Madam Administrator.
Commissioner Maxham.
Aye.
Commissioner Mellon Rigoven,
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Okay, that concludes our new business for this evening. We're at Administrator's Report.
Sure. I want to just address two things. One, due to the retirement of Clerk Belmonte and the fact that we still have an AP position open, we're going to be closing the clerk's office daily from 2 to 3 p.m. to allow our staff to get their lunch. We wanted to remain open from 12 to 2 because that is typically when the public it's kind of the standard lunch hour. So we wanted to make sure that people who were going to be coming on their own lunch hour still had access to Village Hall services, at least in the clerk's office. So right now we have a staff member who is out on medical leave. So we're a little short staffed, more than normal up there. And so until she returns, we're going to just close from 2 to 3 each day. And then the other thing I just wanted to address was there's a lot of questions about the recent activity with the helicopters. It is my understanding that Cook County got a new helicopter recently and that they are utilizing it specifically to patrol on I-290. So between that and then I believe they're also doing some flights out to Broadview as well. So I just wanted to address that as far as, there's a lot of questions. What's the helicopter flying over Forest Park? It's a lot more than normal. So I just wanted to put that information out there. That's all I have.
Thank you, Administrator. Commissioner Maxim?
Yeah, I have two things. The first thing is that Administrator Entler let me know earlier today that the position for the village clerk has been posted online and will be in the newsletter that goes out this week. And it's a job that's open to residents of Forest Park due to our village code. So that's out there. And then the second thing I want to say, I just want to take a moment, even though our fire chief is not here tonight. I want to acknowledge the fire department. They continue to do an incredible job serving Forest Park, even though they are facing some really serious challenges right now. As we've talked about on multiple occasions, the call volumes have been increasing. The equipment is aging and in multiple cases is failing. And the station itself is showing its years in many different ways. All of this puts a lot of strain on our firefighters. They have made it clear to me that they're feeling the burden of all these things. And Chief Hankus, not too long ago, sat down with me with an assessment of the department and its needs, and there are lots of them. And I want to let the department know that it's a priority for me. We have a meeting with the village administrator and the chief at the end of the month. And my goal is to start putting together a strategic plan that looks at staffing, that looks at equipment, long-term facility needs, which are all really big things, and all of them need to be addressed. The goal is obviously to make sure that the department has what it needs to do its job safely and effectively. We need to make sure that our firefighters are safe, and we need to make sure that they're able to protect the residents, and they're doing a great job, but it's difficult. And I want them to know that they are a priority, and I will share an update on the small meeting that we have at the first council meeting in November. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Mellon Govan.
Yes, just briefly, I attended the Tour de Proviso event earlier this month, and that was a really important event to link our Proviso communities. And I appreciated the opportunity to represent Forest Park with Megan Roach, Rachel Entler, and Mayor Hoskins. I was also pleased to celebrate our community center director, Karen Delusky, along with Sharon O'Shea and former Mayor Anthony Calderon at our Kiwanis Club of Forest Park annual dinner at Jimmy's this past week. Today, I joined the Forest Park Chamber with Village Administrator Entler, Chief Gross, and others to talk to the business community and chamber members about homelessness in Forest Park and the area, and how the business community can engage with homeless people in Forest Park. And this is something that Administrator Entler and I have been engaging on over a period of time in terms of identifying grants and strategies to address some of the service needs that we have in Forest Park, and also to address how the needs and calls for our first responders are being impacted by the homeless community in our area. The Traffic and Safety Commission meets on Wednesday nights, the third Wednesday of the month in Village Hall at 7 p.m. And the next meeting is tomorrow night. We have a very, very robust agenda, including our work plan, and I encourage everyone to join us who is interested. We're addressing a lot of resident requests as well. And I want to continue to thank our Traffic and Safety Commission, as well as Director Stella and Public Works for their responsiveness, and just to let people know that the best way to contact us with questions or concerns about traffic safety is to email the info@forestpark.net address on the email on the village website, or to me my email address is a good way to do that. We don't always see things on Facebook. So if you are curious about that, it's really good to email us directly. I wanted to mention that I've been selected as a Chicago Conservation Corps Sustainability Leader by the Chicago Academy of Sciences. I'm currently enrolled in an 8-week course that provides training and access to experts in sustainability to help me be a certified leader of conservation projects in Forest Park and Proviso. And with Director Stella's support and the Environmental Commission, who's already very enthusiastic. I'm working on developing a project to engage residents in sustainable leaf collection, which will enhance our pollinator population, reduce the likelihood of residential flooding during storms, improve water quality, and reduce public work costs for leaf collection. And I just wanted to say, last but not least, thank you to all of our village staff, especially Public Works, Fire, Police, and EMS, who will be making this a safe and enjoyable weekend for all of us in the village and for those visiting Forest Park for the casket races. Thanks.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioners, I only have a couple of things. First of all, I think most of us have probably heard about the recent encounter with Immigration and Customs Enforcement and what happened at the cemetery in Forest Park last week. There's been a lot of calls to the village, a lot of calls, I think, to elected officials about, encounters with immigration. And so a community organization that one of our Park District commissioners, Commissioner Betty Alzamora, is involved with, is available to offer training to residents and stakeholders wishing to undergo training on best practices for de-escalation strategies when encountering ICE or other law enforcement. And so this training is set for next Sunday, this coming Sunday, October 19th at 6 p.m. There will be a registration process, and that registration process will be coordinated with the village. And so that's all I have to say on that. And then most of us are probably aware that the legislature is in Springfield for the veto session, and they're expected to address transit reform and transit governance. And over the last week, I've had several conversations with officials to kind of voice Forest Park's concerns about, the CTA lines and the strain on our first responders. And so last week I spoke with the governor's office and sent them some materials that we'd like them to keep in mind when they sit down and hash out their final arrangement. I spoke with President Tony Preckwinkle also about our concerns. And subsequently, I spoke with President Preckwinkle's deputy director, who's in charge of the transit portfolio. So her office will be greatly engaged in negotiating a final transit package. And we hope that they'll hear our concerns. There's no guarantee, but our concerns have certainly been articulated. And so with that, I'll close out my report, and the chair will now entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Mellon Rogovan. Madam Administrator.
Commissioner Maxim. Commissioner Mellon McGovern.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye, we are adjourned.